I'd like to call this village board meeting of December 12th, 2019 to order. Would the clerk please take the roll?
President Jackson,
Here.
Trustee Schmidt,
Here.
Trustee Sullivan,
Here.
Trustee Light,
Here.
Trustee Meritato,
Excused.
Trustee Pojek,
Here.
and Trustee Schroeder.
Here.
Would you all please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I didn't see the community announcements. Okay. Thank you. Trustee Schroeder, would you
Yes,
like
ma'am.
to start us off, please?
Yes, Mayor Jackson, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Breakfast with Santa will be celebrated at Glendale Lakes Golf Club this Saturday, December the 14th, from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Breakfast includes all-you-can-eat pancakes with sausage and a beverage. The price of an adult breakfast is $5 and the children's breakfast is only $3. Photos with Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus are $2. No registration is required and the event fee is paid at the door. So don't miss your chance to tell Santa what is on your Christmas wish list. For more information, please contact the Sports Hub at 630-260-6060. Also, Republic Service will pick up Christmas trees from the curbside during regular waste and recycling schedules through the first 2 full weeks of January. Now, all trees must be free of tinsel, lights, and ornaments and be no longer than 5 feet. For more information, please contact Republic Service at 847-981-0091. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mary. Trustee Pojek.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're
In
welcome.
observance of Christmas and New Year's holidays, there will be a one-day delay in pickup of your garbage and recycling during those weeks. Thursday's regular route will be collected on Friday, December 27th and January 3rd, and Friday's collection will be on Saturday, December 28th and January 4th. If you have any questions, please contact Republic Services at 847-981-0091. The Village of Glendale Heights is collecting broken and unused holiday lights. Lights can be dropped off at the Public Works Garage located at 1635 Glen Ellen Road on weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Lights accepted for recycling include all colors and lengths of mini lights, C7 lights, C9 lights, rope lights, LED lights, and extension cords. For more information on holiday lights recycling, please call 630-260-6000. Thank you.
Thank you, Chester. Trustee Light.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
The next coffee at the Mayor and Village Board is scheduled for Saturday, January 4th from 10 a.m. to noon at the Center for Senior Citizens. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions for the for the Mayor or Village Board, please call the Mayor's office anytime at 630-909-5303. The Village of Glendale Heights has begun a village-wide water meter and reading device replacement program. This project is contracted with Water Resource, Inc. and involves the replacement of every water meter and reading device throughout the Village of Glendale Heights. A notification will be mailed to the customers from Water Resource, Inc. requesting the scheduling of an appointment to undertake this work. For more information is available on the village website, www.glendaleheights.org/water meter, or you can contact Public Works at 630-260-6040. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mike. Trustee Sullivan.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
As a reminder to residents, please do not shovel, snow blow, or plow any snow onto village streets. This will help ensure our streets are clean and clear of any snow for safe driving. If you have any questions, please call the police department's non-emergency number at 630-260-6070. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon. Trustee Schmidt.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
The police department would like to remind residents of the parking regulations within the village during snowfall. There is no parking allowed on village streets designated as a snow route for 24 hours after a snowfall of 1 inch or more. There is no parking allowed on any village street for 24 hours after a snowfall of 2 inches or more, and there is no parking allowed on any village street for 72 hours after a snowfall of 5 inches or more. If you have any questions regarding winter parking restrictions, please contact the Glendale Heights Police Department's non-emergency number at 630-260-6070. The Community Development Department reminds businesses that the deadline for renewing their annual village business license is Tuesday, December 31st. Please carefully complete and return the license renewal form with payment to the Village of Glendale Heights Attention Business Licenses. If you have not yet received your business license renewal form, or for any additional information, please contact Community Development at 630-260-6030. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Next, we have a change in the village board meeting and committee of the whole meeting dates for the month of January 2020. They will go from, instead of January 2nd and 16th, they will be January 9th and 23rd. So if you would, please mark your calendars. And it will be in our village calendar that goes out that those dates are different. And now we have a special presentation of 2019, our year in review.
It's like running through an open door. It's like finding what you're looking for. We've been waiting, we won't wait no more. I just met you. Seems like yesterday. You opened up your eyes and I recognized your face. You know that you're the one that we've been waiting for. We're gonna keep you safe. First time I held you in my arms, I knew I'd love you all the way. I tuck you in at night, another day has passed. Every week goes by a little faster than the last. It wasn't so long ago we walked together and you held my hand. But now you're getting too big to want to, but I hope you'll always understand that I'm always gonna lift you up, and I'm never gonna let you down. No matter what you do, I'm forever proud of you. I love you forever now. Terrifying thing, 'cause I feel crazy taking pictures, hearing 1,000 people scream. This is a lot for an Oklahoma kid like me. You chased me down outside of Georgia, and I was sure that I was done. Something in me would not turn around and run. I heard Lord in California, and I remembered who I was when I learned to dance with the fear that I'd been running from. Stuck in motion, moving too fast, trying to catch a moment, but it slips through my hands. All I see are long days and dark nights. I'm lost without you, but I'm on my way, so hold tight. I'm coming home tonight, meet me in the valley where the kids collide into the morning. Oh my God, my town is coming alive. I'm coming home tonight, I know you're ready for the sparks to fly into the morning. Oh my God, my town is coming alive, 'cause I'm coming home to. Yes, I'm coming home to. Don't wanna spend my whole life catching my breath, 'cause I've been running round and round and round, and I got nothing left. There's nothing like a sunset skyline to let you know you're almost home. So breathe in and hold tight. I'm coming home tonight, meet me in the valley where the kids collide into the morning. Oh my God, my town is coming alive. I'm coming home tonight, I know you're ready for the stars to fly into the morning. Oh my God.
inside my window pane. Got a fresh new start. It's a brand new day, and I got lots of love to give away. It don't matter if it's raining, nothing can faze me. I'll make my own sunshine. And if you think you can break me, baby, you're crazy. I'll make my own sunshine. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll make my own sunshine. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll make my own sunshine. Hey, let's make a rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. I'll show you how to keep it nice and easy. Even if a cloud starts forming on my lovely day, there's nothing, no, nothing that could stand in my way. It don't matter if it's raining, nothing can faze me. I'll make my own sunshine. And if you think you can break me, baby, you're crazy. I'll make my own sunshine. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll make my own sunshine. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll make my own sunshine.
Did you guys know there's a very special birthday tonight? Are you ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday to you. Birthday on my first. Happy birthday to you.
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for real glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared.
What in the world are we going to do? Look at what everybody's going through. What kind of world do you want it to be? Am I the future or the history? Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger kisses. Ain't ever wanna be the winning the novelties.
Who you gonna call when you feel it all pent up inside your head? Do you wanna know what the story goes, or make it up instead? Now you're complicated, scares us to the bone, but no one said you're better off alone. I got the ghost, I got the ghost, I'm scared of the most. I got the ghost, I got the ghost, I'm scared of the most. I got the ghost, I got the ghost, I'm scared of the most. The darkness that you fear the most. Don't forget your things and get lost.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy, can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year. The most wonderful time of the year.
Great job,
job.
everyone.
Beautiful job.
David, Mark, unbelievable. And to all our staff and board members and everybody that participates in our events throughout the year, thank you. We couldn't do it without you. And now back to official business. We are now at public discussion of agenda items. If there's anyone in the public that wishes to address this board on an agenda item, please step forward. Being none, you have the consent agenda before you. Trustee Sullivan,
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
roll call vote.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Pojek?
Yes.
And Trustee Schroeder?
Yes.
The consent agenda is approved. Oh. Now if I can get past this. We have no old business. And before we start new business, we need you to remove item number 8. They will bring that back at a later date. So, board, if you could remove new business number 8. And now we are ready for new business number 1, which is our liability insurance. Mike?
Thank you very much, Mayor. Today we have Leah Kozad from Alliant, who is our broker for our liability insurance. And she's going to do a very short presentation and let you know what our renewal looks like for this year, or this coming year.
Welcome and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor Jackson and village board members. I appreciate being here this evening. It is always a pleasure working on behalf of the Village of Glendale Heights in the insurance placement. Your staff does an excellent job in helping me get the coverages in place, but also overall throughout the year seeing how well the village is run, and it is reflected within the insurance premiums. Kind of high level, one thing the insurance marketplace is seeing is historically it's been a little bit of a soft market, which means prices are down, it's easy to get limits. We are starting to see a trend in the opposite direction. The marketplace is hardening, which means unfortunately higher pricing and also not as readily available on insurance limits. But even with that said, the Village of Glendale Heights has worked with travelers, and I, as the broker, have worked with travelers to get an insurance renewal that was very competitive. Going into the renewal, we asked that they keep the rate as low as possible, flat if possible. They did what they could. Overall, you're looking at in dollars at $507,124. That comprises property coverage. The limits are increased to adjust for inflation, so that is part of the premium increase. The other thing that is rateable is their general liability, and they look at your revenue. So good thing is your revenue is going up. From an insurance perspective, that means the premium goes up as well. The bottom line for the property and the casualty with travelers, you're seeing a net result of a little in the neighborhood of about 3%. The other lines of coverage that I'm proposing or asking for guidance on is the renewal of the crime coverage. That's on increase, but that is strictly driven by exposure. It was a 3-year policy, so fast forward 3 years later, the rating factor is the employee count. Over the last 3 years, your employee count has gone up. The other item within the renewal is the work comp. We're in the second year of a 2-year term. That speaks very highly of how the village is managed from the work comp standpoint. It is rare to get a 2-year term, and it's advantageous because it locks in the rates, and it's typically a lower rate because there's lower administrative cost with that renewal. So once again, you're in the second year of a 2-year term. The last item is an expansion of coverage. We worked with the marketplace and found a cyber liability as a standalone coverage. This is affording the village higher limits and more types of loss within a cyber type of claim. So the end result, once again, is $507,124, and that overall is a 3.2% increase in your premium. Are there any questions that I might be able to answer for the board?
Any question, Chester?
Yeah, I have one.
Yes, sir.
Workman's comp, we have a 2-year program, right? What is the premium for that one?
Pardon me.
Is that broken down?
Yes, sir. Annually, it's $82,525. So you strictly double that, and that would give you the 2-year premium. That is a policy that is auditable, which means the payroll that you actually incurred is what you'll pay your premium on.
Thank you.
That is for, excuse me, that is for excess workers' comp.
Pardon me, yes, excess workers' compensation. The village has determined financially that it is advantageous to take on a self-insured retention, and that is at, pardon me, $600,000 for each and every claim. And then the insurance is above that. If any claim should exceed that limit, or excuse me, that retention, the policy will provide coverage.
Any other questions? Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Let me wish everyone a very happy holiday.
Thank you. Same
Thank
to
you,
you.
too.
So, given that we do this through our broker, what we need from the board is just a direction to proceed in the manner that's been described here tonight.
Okay, would somebody like to make a motion to proceed with locking in the insurance? Trustee Sullivan.
I make a motion that we proceed to approve or lock in the motion
For the liability
for the
insurance.
liability insurance.
Sure.
Second.
Does that make sense? Oh,
Yeah.
Works for me.
yeah,
Discussion.
okay.
Roll call vote.
Trustee Sullivan.
Yes.
Trustee Light.
Yes.
Trustee Pojek.
Yes.
And Trustee Schroeder.
Yes.
And Trustee Schmidt.
Yes.
Please proceed with the liability insurance.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Number 2 is a motion to waive first reading on new business items number 3 through 7. Trustee Schmidt.
I move that we waive first reading on new business items 3 through 7.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? First reading is waived on items 3 through 7. Number 3 is an ordinance to amend paragraph E entitled Location of Section 8 entitled Fences of Chapter 4 entitled General Zoning Regulations of Title 11 entitled Zoning Regulations of the Municipal Code of Ordinances of the Village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. This is from the November 21st Committee of the Whole. First reading has been waived, so this would be ordinance number 2019-93. Trustee Light.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call vote.
Trustee Light.
Yes.
Trustee Pojek.
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder.
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt.
Yes.
And Trustee Sullivan.
Yes.
Ordinance 2019-93 is approved. Number 4 is an ordinance to add section 11-4-20 entitled Cannabis Business Establishments and section 11-4-21 entitled Unidentified Uses to Chapter 4 entitled General Zoning Regulations of Title 11 entitled Zoning Regulations of the Municipal Code of Ordinances of the Village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. This is from the November 21st Committee of the Whole meeting. First reading has been waived, and this would be ordinance number 2019-94. Trustee Pojek.
So moved, Mayor.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call vote.
Trustee Pojek.
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder,
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt,
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan,
Yes.
and Trustee Light.
Yes.
Ordinance number 2019-94 is approved. Number 5 is an ordinance to amend paragraph D entitled Maintenance Requirements of Section 9-2A-7 entitled Cross Connection Control of Article A entitled Connection Requirements of Chapter 2 entitled Water Use and Service of Title 9 entitled Water and Sewer of the Municipal Code of Ordinances of the Village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. First reading has been waived, so this would be ordinance number 2019-95. Trustee Shorter.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call vote.
Trustee Schroeder, Trustee Schroeder,
Oh, yes. I'm
Trust-
sorry.
excuse me, Trustee Schmidt,
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan,
Yes.
Trustee Light,
Yes.
and Trustee Pojek.
Yes.
Ordinance 2019-95 is approved. Number 6, an ordinance to authorize the issuance of an entertainment permit for live entertainment for Q Bar Restaurant located at 2240 Bloomingdale Road in the Village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. First reading has been waived, and this would be ordinance 2019-96. Trustee Sullivan.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Trustee Pojek.
Chief, is there any issues with Q-Bar, with
No, sir.
fights or anything like that?
We have been there for some minor stuff, but
Nothing major?
and nothing related to entertainment either.
Okay.
Trustee Light.
This is covering all, excuse me, all the entertainment as far as music and performances. I know they have Gallagher coming up there and micro wrestling and.
Sorry.
Yes, it covers all of the entertainment.
Okay. That was
Gallagher, the watermelon guy?
Yeah.
When is that going to be?
Well, I don't know. I just saw it.
Let me know.
Okay.
Are you guys done?
He's great.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Got a smash.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Roll call vote.
Trustee Schmidt,
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan,
Yes.
Trustee Light,
Yes.
Trustee Pojek,
Yes.
and Trustee Schroeder.
Yes.
Ordinance 2019-96 is approved. Number 7 is an ordinance to authorize the issuance of an entertainment permit for live entertainment for Jack's Pub and Grill located at 338 East Armory Trail Road in the Village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. First reading has been waived, so this would be ordinance number 2019-97. Trustee Pojek.
So moved, Mayor.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call vote.
Trustee Sullivan,
Yes.
Trustee Light,
Yes.
Trustee Pojek,
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder,
Yes.
and Trustee Schmidt.
Yes.
Ordinance 2019-97 is approved. Number 8 has been removed, so we are now back to public discussion of agenda items. But since there is no committee of the whole meeting tonight, anybody is able to come up to the podium and discuss anything they want. One-time chance. If you want to get up there.
No questions for class?
Sure.
What is the first reading thing?
Pardon?
It's the first reading.
Okay.
Yeah, what's that about? The first reading. First
The
we
first
waived it,
reading?
and then what is that supposed to do?
usually we read it one week and then the next meeting we pass them, but they've already come up from committee of the whole.
Oh, so you read the whole entire ordinance as it's presented to the board?
Right.
And that outlines all the stuff in the ordinance?
Right.
Okay.
So the reason we waited, we're trying to clear off everything that's sitting there for the end of the year. So we start out fresh in January.
Got it. And the
Is
last
there
thing-
anything you were questioning?
No, I just wanted to understand it.
Okay.
But number 4 about the cannabis businesses.
Number 4 about the cannabis.
Yeah, under new business.
We have passed the ordinance so that sales are not going to be allowed in Glendale Heights.
And these ordinances are published in your website, and we can view them and see whether we agree with them or not? But at this point, it's too late, right? Since you passed them? But for the sake of process, right? That's the way it works?
Yeah, we did have a public meeting regarding it with the Plan Commission, and nobody came. So, sorry.
No problem.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you.
Sure.
He wants to come
I think that woman wants to say.
Sure.
Okay.
So, may I ask about new business number 4 about cannabis use? How you can't buy from Glendale Heights, right? But why if someone is caught buying from another state, another town, and bring it to Glendale Heights? What are the consequences?
I know the answer to that, but I'm going to let the
How old
chief.
are you?
Huh? Oh, I don't do it. I'm just saying.
I'm going to let the
Like if I
chief
touch
answer it because
You are,
I am 15.
okay, so illegal for you.
Yeah, it's very illegal.
If you are, if you are 21,
Mhm.
you can possess up to 30 grams of cannabis within the state legally,
30 grams? Okay.
anywhere,
Yeah.
right? If you're under the age of 21, you cannot.
What are the consequences? Is there any
You get
minor-
a ticket, arrested, depending on how much you have.
That's all?
You got to pay a fine. You might have to go to jail.
Oh.
Might have a record. Might not be able to do certain events.
All right.
Be involved in certain activities at school, what have you. But yeah, I mean, that's what the consequences are. That's what the consequences are today,
Okay.
right? It's all about how much you have.
You think the consequences are going to increase throughout the years, like in the town, or do you think they're going to be the same throughout?
I think that we're going to see an increase in usage,
Yes.
and if you're under the age of 21, we will see an increase in those ticketed for usage
Mhm.
if you are not old enough to possess.
All right. Thank you.
So the answer is yes.
Can I add to that? Please stay clean.
Yes.
Don't do anything that'll hurt your future.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
So I just wanted to ask a question about the issuance of the entertainment permit for Q Bar and Jack's Pub. So with that permit, what does that allow them to do?
It allows them to have entertainment such as certain bands, karaoke. You feel free to
Okay.
help me out, Joanne.
So-
That's okay.
Every establishment that has entertainment, so a lot of the restaurants that have bands, they have to apply to the village with a list of what they want to do. And not specific bands, but if they want to have bands or they want to have bags tournaments or things like that. And then the village board votes on it, whether to allow it or not. And then each year they have to renew that permit. So Q Bar has had a permit for several years, so this just gives them the ability to continue to do it for the year. Each year the police department makes a determination if they've had any issues or problems with it that the board may not want to renew it. But it just allows them to continue to do what they do. They have to tell us how many days a week they're going to do it and size of bands, but it gives pretty wide variety of opportunities.
Okay, thank you.
Something specific you're looking to go attend?
That's the most discussion from the public we've had all year, and thrilled.
Yeah, thanks,
So thank you
guys.
for coming and talking
Thank
to
you.
us. Next thing. I know. A motion would be in order to adjourn to executive session. An executive session is for the purpose of discussing the appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of a specific employee pursuant to the Open Meetings Act 5, ILCS 120/2C1. And our second topic is pending litigation and probable or imminent litigation pursuant to the Open Meetings Act 5, ILCS 120/2C11. So if anybody wants to read that back.
Do we have to?
No.
Okay.
Trustee Sullivan.
Adjourn to what you said.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Trustee Light,
Yes.
Trustee Pojek,
Yes.
Trustee Schroeder,
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt,
Yes.
and Trustee Sullivan.
Yes.
We are adjourning to executive session. Everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yes.
Be safe over the holidays and come back and see us next year.
Thank you.